Some ICE deportation flights operating out of Boeing Field are apparently violating King County's airport rules. Some say that it could be putting immigrants' lives in danger, and that's the warning in a new report by a deportation flight watchdog group. Immigration reporter Sharon Yu with our Seattle sister station has the story tonight.
This new report from a nonprofit that monitors deportation flights says the airport's rules are clear. There is no fueling allowed while passengers are boarding the plane. But the nonprofit says that rule has been broken multiple times. For more than 3 years, La Resistencia volunteers watched images like this: detainees shackled, waddling up the steps, boarding their own removal flight out of Boeing Field. But recently, Josefina Mora Chung says they've noticed new safety concerns.
It appears that the fueling is happening at the same time that people are boarding with their wrists shackled.
On September 25, 2025, volunteers captured an Eastern Air flight being fueled up during boarding. Then again on January 17, 2026, and again on April 21st and the 23rd. Detainees clearly seen going up the steps and a fuel truck behind the plane.
If there were an emergency where a plane went up in flames during a fueling, people would have an extremely difficult time being able to get off while they're shackled.
Fueling while boarding is against King County Airport's regulations that ban passenger loading or unloading during fuel handling. FAA allows the practice but requires an evacuation plan and other safety measures. It doesn't mention anything about how plans change if the passengers are in shackles.
We really worry that lives would be lost during a flight if it were to go up in flames.
King County Airport officials said in a statement they have delivered on promises, including installing more cameras at the airport that are clearer for deportation flight monitoring.
But without any kind of accountability measures and a way for making sure that ICE, GEO Group, and Sky Service are actually following these rules, there is no way that people are going to be safe on these flights.
Airport officials say they have hired a new employee who will go around to make sure that all private operators are following airport regulations. That new employee starts next month. At the King County International Airport, Sharon Yu, King 5 News.